Hey folks, how's it going? It's Daniel Soto, your at-home trainer, and I want to show you how to warm up your calves and make sure that you don't catch an injury or you can rehab or cool down. So, first thing that we're going to do is massage the tissue of the calf. There's two things that you can do, or you can combine them. I'm just giving basic things out right now. So, I'm placing my calf onto the foam roll, right? I'm getting some leverage so I can apply more pressure onto my calf. Now, I'm going to go all the way up towards my knee, and I'm going to go all the way back down. Okay? So that's option one. You want to stay on the more tender parts. For me, probably going to be right there for right now. The other thing that you can do is not just moving your leg, but you also want to go ahead and move your toe. If I find a tender point right there, I'm going to go ahead and do some circles. Okay? Maybe some toe points right there. And that's going to kind of bias your tissue, and it preps it to do what it normally does. So I push off the ball of my foot when I run. I generally do that when I sprint, jog, or walk. So that's why I'm going to add in the same motion. Step number two is where's my... You can grab a baseball. I have a field hockey ball. We're going to start going over the posterior tibialis, and basically what that does is that holds up the arch of your foot. So, I'm going to kind of grind in. Okay, go in some small circles. Woo! That's going to get me right there. Now that goes, okay, the muscle that we're hitting goes into the arch, and it can hold up your arch or let your arch fall. We don't want that. If we let, right now my arch is up, my knee is straight. If I let that arch relax and slack, okay, that posterior tib is going to be all unscrewed and loose. So I want to make sure that I take care of that posterior tib, otherwise it could lead to calf and knee problems. Once again, it goes from the arch of their foot behind the ankle bone, okay? And then it comes up here right behind the knee. So circle pattern. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to massage that. Alright, so foam roll. If you don't want to use a foam roll, you can use something harder. You can still use a baseball, a field hockey ball, whatever. For the posterior tib, I recommend using a baseball or a field hockey ball, and I recommend doing a minute on foam roll each calf, minute on the field hockey ball each calf, and now I'm going to show you a stretch. So, the band is nice and low. If you're at the gym, it can be connected to the bottom of a pole. If you're at your home, you can use a door strap and put the door strap in the bottom. So, there's two options here. I can just do it standing. Now if I bend my knee, okay, now if I bend my knee, I'm going to go ahead and get this lower part, which is called the soleus. Okay, if I keep my knee straight, it's going to go ahead and hit that upper part. The more I can turn my foot in, the better off it is. Now, for me to get even a better stretch, I can use a chair or I can use a box. Now, I'm going to point my toe up. I'm going to move this down, and once again, straight leg is gastroc, bent leg is soleus. And you want to go to the inside, outside, you want to work that around, okay? The band is just going to help the stretch and shift it to a certain part of the joint is probably the best way that I can put it. And it's going to make everything more effective. So, you're looking to do that for maybe 30 seconds to a minute on one side, 30 seconds to a minute on the other side. So all together with the foam roll, the field hockey ball, and the stretch with a band, you're looking at maybe 6-7 minutes. Hit that before you go jogging, trail running, do some plyo, anything where you're going to be explosive and pushing off the ball of your foot. Hope you really like it and give it a shot. Let me know. Have a good one.